This is going to be a fun one. We're on the Mark II channel and it's going to get so interesting. Here we are at Donington Race Circuit with my 720S. The plan for this video is something that I don't think has actually been done before. I'm about to take on a bunch of other YouTubers, and in this video it's specifically automotive YouTubers who have brought their own car to set their best lap around Donington Park. We've got the full circuit today, the GP circuit. I think I'm going to do it in the McLaren, but who knows? Who's going to set the fastest lap? Is there going to be any crashes? Hopefully not. I guess let's get going. Okay, helmet is on, so I'm going to shout to you guys. We're in the 720S. I'll explain why I bought this later. Hopefully it behaves. We'll explain who's here and everyone's car once we get round, but we're on the Donington GP circuit. So we're going to go out for a few starting laps. I'll talk you round the track first so everyone gets a brief overview of what the track's like and how long it is. It's quite a short track. So it's quite easy to remember. So hopefully everyone's familiar with it by the time we do our lap. We've had to pull a lot of strings to be able to do time laps here. So this is going to be really, really interesting. There's some good cars and some serious drivers here as well. And if this all goes well, I want to see in the comment section who we should bring next. Right, let's get these starting laps on the go. Okay, so pit lane, running into the first corner. First corner is a late apex. We turn in, you try and take a bit of the curb and then ride it all the way out. Then you go down to a place called Craner Curves or Craner Curves. On the simulator I take this flat. Don't think I'll be doing that in real life. That goes flat down this hill, to the left, to the right, and then into a really hard braking zone, which is downhill. Downhill into a swift right. I'll take as much curb as I dare, which will be there. Then we start going back uphill. This is why I like this track. There's a lot of up and downs. Just push the curb on the left hand side, follow the car out wide, and then it's slowly going to start moving up. So a right-hander uphill. I don't know the actual name of this corner, but this is like a late apex. Bit of a tricky one. You can't be on the throttle too early, else you'll end up in this gravel over here. Now this is a blind corner, one of the scariest corners on the track, I think. You're going uphill, so you don't want to brake too hard, else you lose a load of speed. And then a late turn in, take the curb here, but don't go too far out wide, else again, you'll be in the gravel. And then it's flat out, which is why I brought the McLaren. Because the GT3RS I just don't think has got that straight line speed, and no matter how fast I can take them corners on, I don't think it's going to matter because the 720S will just leave it. Then a chicane, this is really tight. Left, right, get as close as you can to the tyres without touching the big curves. You're flat out again. Before the final two hairpins, there's one hairpin here which has got downhill braking. So you're downshifting, and you want to have a late apex. Just touch the curb on the right hand side, follow it all the way out to the left, and then we're flat out again, which is where the 720S speed will come in, to the penultimate corner, which is a blind left-hander. So you're hard on the brakes, it's off canvas, so everything wants to put you in that grass, and then you're on the final straight here. And again, flat out again, back to the start, finish straight. And that is one lap. Now we get to see who's competing. We get to warm up the cars. Let's see how we get on. It's scaring me a lot. This is scaring me a lot, and it's just flagged up with a mode control error. You get this on and off fault, and what I don't want is on track. And I think I'm gonna get in the Porsche. Hannah brought the Porsche. I mean, like that's. Yeah, I'm gonna go in the Porsche. I'm gonna get in it because this is scary, and I did just lock up, and it scared me even more. So, yeah, the Porsche is made for the track, so we're getting in it.
Can I just say, this is unbelievably pay to win.
Pay to win.
Who brings a GT3RS with them, just in case?
Yeah, and man-tied.
And man-tied,
you know what
yeah.
I mean?
Yeah, I'm gonna go out in that. This is the best one.
Do you feel at home in there?
Let's have a go. That's the best car. I've sacrificed straight line speed for safety. I weren't locking up. Like the McLaren is fun and I like it because it does try and kill you. this doesn't try and kill you, but I feel safer and it sounds good. Whereas the McLaren's like, I'm not in the mood for it. Here we go. Let's start this thing off. Here is our YouTube unofficial leaderboard of Donington Race Circuit. We are going to be opening a whole can of worms here because first off, I don't know, the kid's got so many cars and he's brought this to set his lap time in. It's Nico Leonardo.
Hey, it's good to see you. I bought this car 30 minutes ago.
Why have you brought this?
So, as you know, I'm not the luckiest kind of plant with cars.
No.
And all my cars are literally currently broken.
So you bought the, what is it? It's a Mercedes.
This is a super car, a really good car. It's a 5-litre V8. It's I don't know how many horsepower it had when it came out.
It's automatic, isn't it?
It's automatic. It doesn't have.
Where did you buy it from?
Birmingham somewhere.
Oh,
yeah, it was great. Yeah,
yeah,
it was a great idea.
For all like the overseas watchers, Birmingham is possibly the worst place you could buy a car from. And Nico drove this here. He bought it 5 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago.
I flew into Birmingham, and then I arrived at 8 AM, and then we literally went through Auto Trader and said, that car.
You chose that.
Well, I set myself a budget of £5,000.
So the way this is going to work, out lap, so you're going to do out lap, warm everything up, get familiar. As soon as you come around here, you flat out, push lap, and then you're going to do a cool down lap because obviously that car will need it, it's a race car, so you cool down. So it's out lap, push lap, in lap. We've got the Race Logic and the transponder on here, so we've got official lap times. We're going to sit with a stopwatch as well, and then we're going to see where you sit on the YouTube unofficial leaderboard.
Well, I know for a fact after this round I am #1.
You will be actually.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. Just clicks, yeah.
I'm
well, we'll enjoy it whilst we can.
Yeah.
Are you ready for it?
I am absolutely ready.
Keep
you
it
know
on the
that
track.
This is the 3rd car I bought to do a video with you, and this is going to be the best one yet.
Let's see your time.
Let's go, son.
Off we go. Right, here we go. We've got a few familiar faces who will be driving later as well. We'll get onto that. For now, we're just gonna all give Nico some words of encouragement because the day could end quite soon, couldn't it? Really.
The official, let's say the official unofficial fastest production road car is Bruno Senna driving a Senna, 130.5.
130.5. So Nico should be in and around that. Here he comes.
Let's go, son!
Oh, he sounds lovely.
You old lady, let her have it!
He's hammered it. Is he brake?
Oh, that was fast for this car. Like,
He's made the corner.
Oh,
Smell it.
That's a piston, I think, sure. That's not even real.
He said he was returning it after this, so take it back.
come on, power. Give me power. Oh, that's too much power. Cut it. Ah, come on! This car is not meant for a track, but we make it a track car anyway. The best 5,000 5G I've ever spent in my life, period. £500,000 Ferrari, which the beds every day. A Lamborghini, which cost me an arm and a leg. The bed. This Mercedes is the daddy. I don't care what anyone says. Money doesn't buy class.
This has felt ages. Hasn't
So-
it? this is so long.
Chicane, let her have it, son. Come on, don't give a we don't give a sorry, no swearing. Well, I'm sliding anyway. That's not good, is it? Come on! Where's the corner? Oh, there it is. Oh,
He's here.
He's
Here
coming.
he comes. Is he coming?
come on!
Go on, Nico.
Yes, sir!
Cross the line.
Oh, that is class. I think that was the slowest round in history of Donington Park. At least we have some form of record. Yes!
You ready to find out your time?
Well, if I'd done it under, what is it, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes?
Just any
Keep
time.
going.
Yeah.
Keep going. Do you know what's beautiful about this? Is someone bought this car brand new and it was their pride and joy, and now it's just set the record lap time of the YouTube.
Exactly.
That is a great moment. Okay, Nico, bear in mind the official, well, unofficial 20 knots?
130.5.
135. Are we Any guesses?
Well, if I do it, if
Faster than that, definitely. Definitely faster.
What are you betting?
I would say the Senna is only a few times more expensive than this car. I would be happy if I 3 times that number. Point for point, I still have 1. You see what I mean?
Well, we're going to start the official board off with a 2.
Oh,
A 2 minute and 6 seconds dead. And we're going to.
Can you put me there just for once?
It's reasonable. We don't know where that's going to sit. A 2 minute is a fair time.
So I was only 30 seconds slower than a Senna.
Yeah, it's nothing.
It's nothing.
Our next driver, who's going up next?
I think it's your dad.
Is my dad going up?
Yeah.
In the Ferrari?
Look how happy he looks about it.
Scared?
Yeah.
All you've got to do is beat Nico's time. It's manual. It's around. Is it 430 brake? That's why it's called
Around that,
F430. Yeah. It's got less horsepower than Nico's car, but it is lighter and it's manual.
It's got less horsepower.
Yeah.
You said the least horsepower goes first.
No, it's the slowest car, not the least horsepower.
You've got more experience as well. That's what
Yeah.
you've got to think.
Do you want some warm-up laps?
No, I'll just do the.
I'm just going to go straight out. Out lap and then push lap. Okay. Right. Good luck. Don't crash it.
I was going to be trying to be careful. Okay, here we go.
Has he not got a second gear in that car?
It's got second. It's third that's a bit iffy. It's getting it from second to third is
Challenging.
challenging. The good thing, it sounds really good. The bad thing, the brakes are so outdated for this car. Here we go. Oh! He's hammering it! Brake. He's on the brakes. He got the gear, he got the gear, he got the gear. Sounds so good, doesn't it? Oh, does sound good. And here we go. To across the line. Go on, the F430. Across. Whoa. It sounded good. It sounded great.
How was that, Tony?
Well, I nearly came off up there.
Yeah.
Dad, 430 rebuilt on the channel. Been a lot of road trips, manual, faster or slower than Nico's CL500.
Not 2 really.
It's gotta be faster.
Is it a 2?
I think it's a 1.
It's a 2.
Oh!
Minutes flat with a 2.
Yes.
So Nico has been knocked off the board. This is what I wanted to happen. I wanted the lap time to come down throughout the day, and that's done well. Nico's done a pretty impressive lap time. Bring on the next contender. Our next contender is Becky Evans.
Yeah.
What car you brought?
I bought G81 M3 Touring.
And you was going to bring your E92, weren't you?
I was going to bring the E92 M3 because I thought, oh, that'd be fun. And then you sent me all the cars that was coming. And I was like, if I have any chance of doing anything, I'm going to have to bring my dog wagon.
But these cars are quick. They're not slow, but they are heavy.
Yeah, okay, so the car is 1940 kgs. I'm 66 kilos, so that's like a combined weight of just over 2,000 kilos. 510
Any more excuses or?
Hey, look, I'm just setting myself up.
Any more excuses? So far we've got on the board all 2 minutes. So if we can do a sub 2 minute,
I would love to. We'll see what happens.
I think this is going to be our first sub 2 minute.
Yeah.
If she's got the bottle.
She can handle a
This is
car.
going to be in the 140s,
She can handle a
surely.
car.
Yeah,
She'll be swift.
and she's competed, so
Yep.
she's got the nerves on her.
Why is this even a conversation? This is going to be 140.
In the 40s, you think?
Yeah,
I think we might. I think we could be right. And here we go.
Coming into this first corner, Redgate corner, is always so stressful because if you don't get it right, you can lose so much time, and I went a little bit wide here. But on my out lap, I was thinking if I warm my tyres up enough, you should be able to get it. But, you know, there's a few tenths of a second I might have lost there.
She's so competitive, like insanely competitive.
Coming down through, like, the crane corners, the car felt so planted, but at the same time, like, you're just trying to keep it nice, straight line braking so you can get your apex in through here. It was actually all going pretty okay at this point, but all I kept thinking was like, oh my God, they're laughing at me. I was like, I need to just make sure that this lap counts. So we're coming up, I can never remember what the name of this corner is, but you need to make sure that you get the apex just right, because you're coming up the straight and into the infamous double apex, which in years gone by I'd actually done a really bad job of. But this car, I actually can't believe how well it handles. Like, it just flies around.
The tyres are hanging on for dear life.
There was something quite funny that happened just as I was coming down through here. I was thinking to myself, I was like, I actually haven't told the Ghost Immobilizer company that I'm driving again. You have to sort of cancel it off. So I was coming down here, we were getting up to, what is it, like just over 120 miles an hour straight through I was trying not to hit the little pressure points here as well, because that cancels you lap. And then there we go, there's the phone call coming in. I was like, oh guys, I'm busy right now. I'm trying to make sure that this goes okay, because if I put a bad lap time in, I will never hear the end of it.
Did we discuss Matt Armstrong insurance? Have we done that
Yeah,
yet?
everyone's got insurance apart from James's Revolto, because I'm not touching on it.
This is always a really interesting corner because you have to be so smooth as you're coming in, like you can't be squealing the tyres. We managed to figure it all out, but that wasn't such a bad lap. I'm pretty sure there's probably another couple tenths of a second in it, but the pressure was on, the lads were watching. At least the car stayed in one piece. I didn't bin it, and I didn't actually drift it at all. You can see I'm trying to get the apex there. But look, back over across the line, and we're through.
Across the line.
Moving.
That felt fast.
That's gonna be really.
That felt like the quickest time we went here.
fast.
How was that?
Not too bad, I don't think, but we'll see.
Becky Evans, where do you think?
I'm hoping better, but let's just go with whatever you've got. Let's go.
A 1 minute.
That's the first one.
Yes.
Good. 47.09.
Fast.
The fastest lap so far.
Well done, well done.
Seriously impressive. That is seriously impressive.
I was like, if I get like 1:59, I'm happy. So like,
That is really good. That is a fast lap. Bearing in mind, Smee said it was Senna in a Senna, a 1 minute 30 odd, and this is a family wagon car set up to drive a family, and it's done that.
like that car, like I've said it before and I'll say it again, like there is no other car right now that you can buy which does everything. Drifts, tracks, takes the dogs.
That's seriously impressive. That's a bit nerve-wracking actually, because I know I've still got my lap. Bring on the next contender. This one's going to be fun. Next step, Liam in the Audi R8. This one's going to be interesting because Liam's been going on about that his R8 is better than a Hurricane, and Matt's been going on about that his Hurricane's better than an R8, and this is the one that I'm here for.
Yeah.
So Audi R8, full aero kit installed. Had a little tune. Any
New
words?
exhaust, brand new
Exhaust.
tyres,
It's getting
lighter
excuses out
wheels.
now.
Right.
List goes
Yeah,
on.
any more?
A really big wing.
Yeah? Yeah? Ready? No? Off you go. Okay, Liam's out. He's got the custard with that crumble in it. Like he's the biggest bottle job ever going. He's fast, but when no one's around him, as soon as he's got to chase someone or someone's chasing him, crumbled. Here we go. Come on, Liam.
Very fast. Not hanging around.
Oh, look, it looks fast, that does.
Smooth.
If you get beat by Liam, it's done, mate. I'm never speak to you again.
If they're within a second of each other, I think it's respectable, but if someone's a couple of seconds off,
wild
it's
out.
just embarrassing.
When you have a Lamborghini, that's an Audi.
Come on. Smooth his speed, smooth his speed, smooth his speed, smooth his speed. Let's go on, Trifty! Come on! Let's go! And what's the line? Let's get the lap times in.
I think that was quick.
I have to win. If I don't win, there's going to be a problem.
Any good?
It felt alright.
Yeah.
I had a bit of a moment, but
It was good. Where do you think on the board? It's a supercar. Some would say.
Someone says.
obviously I'd like to beat the time, Becky said.
Yeah.
But anything above Nico I'm happy with. But I want to beat Matt when he goes out. So as long as it's better than Matt,
Yeah, that's
then
the
I don't
true
care
thing.
where I come as long as it's better than
Liam,
Matt.
you cannot lose. The only one that can lose is Matt.
Yeah.
Simple.
Thank you. Yeah.
So-
confidence.
We start this off with a 1 minute
Okay.
40
Yeah.
2.
Whoa!
It's a fast time.
Solid.
It's a fast time.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Well,
Good luck.
don't bin your Lamborghini.
It's all down to Matt.
This is a bad idea.
This is it now. This is the race I've tuned in for. the Hurricane versus the R8. These two have been beefing it out ever since he bought that Hurricane.
Yeah.
And R8's a better car, R8's cheaper, it's better for value for money, it looks better, it's quicker. That's what he goes on about. Matt argues against it. Today we're going to battle it out, and whoever wins, the loser won't hear the end of it. That's it, it's just going to be constantly going on. I think if it's within a second, it's respectable.
Yeah, every time he puts a part on, oh, this is so much better than Lamborghini, oh, you brought an R8. We're about to find out.
Yeah.
Right, let the best man win, let the best car win. Lamborghini Huracan versus Audi R8. This is the big race.
The big moment.
This is what I've been waiting for. If you're not subscribed to the second channel, now's a great time. Huracan versus R8.
If I lose this, oh my.
Are you a bit nervous?
Yeah.
See, Liam's pressure's now gone. He's got a lot more pressure than you now. He is going to be. Are you still worried?
Yeah.
Here we go. Lamborghini Huracan.
Lap starting.
Liam, he looks faster, mate.
I'll get these tyres warm.
Oh!
He's going for it, Liam.
Come on, God. Come on, you're absolutely fine.
Liam's stressing over
That
that.
didn't sound like he lifted.
No, we're not lifted there.
Got to beat this already, come on. Get on it.
He's sweating.
He is
He's
pushing.
sweating now.
The amount of training going through my body right now is insane.
He sat in the bath last night like this. This has been going on for a long time. Every time we take a part of his Huracan or your car and it says Audi, oh look, it's Audi. it's I've bought a Huracan, not an R8. And then he goes, oh, Lamborghini's better. We're about to find out. Last corner, all or nothing.
That was slow. That could have cost me.
Oh, yeah. he's
Lovely
good.
line, lovely line. Cross the line.
What a Swift.
To the board.
Man.
I hope the Lamborghini wins. It has to win, it's a Lamborghini.
What do you reckon then?
He's absolutely nailed that lap. I reckon he's beat me.
I think it's very close.
I think he's beat me. If he's beat me, I'll stay humble. If I'm faster than him, I'm not being humble at all.
I love Liam to bits, but Matt is my boy.
Oh,
And he
is it?
looks faster there.
Oh.
No offense.
Any good?
Did you see me out the first corner?
Yes.
Oh, I think that could have cost me everything.
That was interesting. Very fun, and I know the lap time now.
Can
What do
we
you think,
can
Leo?
we
What do you
get the
think?
drivers
See,
in a bit?
when you first came down
Yeah.
and you come out of here to finish your lap, you look fast out that last corner.
I've got to say as well, like both did well.
Is it close?
It's close. It is close.
That's what we kind
If
of
it's
knew
within,
that.
if it's within a second,
Yeah.
then we can't.
And I have to say as well, Hannah on the iPhone is almost bang on the race logic. So this has been confirmed twice.
Okay.
It's now going onto the board as a 1 minute 42.
No way.
69. Small mistake could have cost him that lap.
If anyone wants to buy a Lamborghini, message me, I'm buying an R8.
There's not even a tenth. There's not even a tenth.
Well
in
done,
that. There's not even a tenth in that.
Well done.
embarrassment.
Well
I'm
done,
sorry,
well
I'm
done,
sorry.
Well done. You know what, alright, I've been
I
telling
can't
you.
believe that.
I've been telling you.
1 cent. 1 cent.
We get a photo.
Very good. Next contender.
You.
Me! Okay, what you brought? The GT3RS. How's it feel? Feels great. Gonna go faster than the R8 and the Huracan. Well, technically, it's actually got less horsepower than So, the 3RS, I was out earlier with the 720S, but it scared the absolute life out of me. So I got this. I feel more comfortable in this. It's less powerful than them supercars that have just been round. But I will look silly if I'm not anywhere near this time. Because look at the wing on that, look at all the aero on it, and there is 500 horsepower there. This is going to be interesting where this goes, because I don't think it's got that power on the straights.
Look, we'll hear your excuses afterwards. Let's see the
we'll
drive.
do. let's get out. Woo! Let's go.
best sounding car out here, mate.
Actual cup car, that thing.
He's sounding quick.
What do you reckon, Becky?
I think it'll be fast in this because those GT3RSs are unbelievable.
Yeah.
Let's go. Carry the speed in. All the pressure on that. Let's get a good line. Let's get a good exit. Okay, not bad. I think I had a bad exit on the turn one, but we'll take that. I love this car, I love it. If it's slower, I don't care, it was so fun. Woo! I feel so confident with it. I reckon we could go faster though. Let's see what we got.
Matt,
Yeah,
how do you think it went?
I hope I've done Porsche proud,
Yeah.
because that was so much fun. I just don't think it has that power.
Enough power to beat these? Or?
I think it's going to be very close. I think it's going to be close.
I think you're going to be 139.
I think a 1 to 140, 139.
Reckon?
Yeah, around that.
Would you like to know your time?
I would love to know my time.
Matt Armstrong, GT3RS MR.
Yes.
That's important.
Okay, yeah.
A 1
Yes.
40.3.
Oh!
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
2-second chunk, that's massive.
This is the best car in the world right now.
Mate, top pedaling, man. That
Best
was
car,
mega.
right? Best car.
Mega.
10 seconds off Senna though. What the hell's going on there? Next contender, because at the minute it's going as I planned. Every single driver has improved lap. Oh, apart from Matt. This is the most nerdy thing I've ever seen now.
It gets worse.
What's
Come over here.
inside yet?
Come over here. Look what he's got on the dash. Look, he's got sectors and everything on that phone.
Turn it off.
I think that's got to be turned off, innit? That's got to be turned off.
Who's this guy?
Unbelievable. Pit crew, lap time. He's added aero to it. So first off, Tim, what have you brought?
AMG GT Black Series, Opus R850, 850 horsepower.
That's insane because I didn't realise that these had that much power. I was thinking, oh, 500
It's over
horsepower.
300 horsepower more than the GT3RS, which is nuts if you think about it. Doesn't help engines up front rather than in the back.
Yeah.
Slightly less grip,
Okay.
but similar kind of aero, I think.
You're expecting to beat the GT3RS, really?
I'm certainly hoping I
If
do.
it doesn't, as Shmee's been, but like he's been on the track a very long time. I've watched videos of Tim on track when I was born.
wait, how's that mean? Listen. I'm not by any means a pro driver, so I'm not like.
Neither are we. I mean, but you brought a pretty good car to it, and you look pretty professional.
Says the guy with the GT3RS MR. Did I miss something?
Yeah,
here?
we'll forget about that. Have you done any competitive driving before?
Not in the last 5 or 6 years. Did a couple of races.
Feeling
before,
nervous?
but-
You're sweating?
Yeah, you know what? Excited because it's the first time I've ever done like an actual go for a lap time in one of my cars.
I do
So
like
normally
this
go
car
to-
as well.
Normally go to track days where timing's forbidden, right?
Yeah.
So today is quite an unusual opportunity. So thank you for putting it on.
I'm excited for this.
You did a good time.
You know why I invited him? I like this car.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know
you want me to-
Yeah. So not only has he got a pit crew, he's also got a mechanic crew and insurance as well. So
Sounds like a fair deal.
let's do it,
All right.
Tim. Let's do it. We're all
give us a
rooting
go.
for you. We're all rooting for you. We're not. Here we go. Tim really wants to win. Right. Off his lap goes. Oh my days. That thing looks insanely quick.
All right, here we go. Down the straight. Black Series power is intense. 850 horsepower. You got to hug that left line, and it's always a temptation to turn in too early. But clawing at the steering wheel, fighting with the tyres. Obviously, a lot of power, cold Cup 2Rs or cold-ish Cup 2Rs, trying to fight against them, pull it all the way round. Drop down through one of the best parts of the track, weaving through these corners is always tremendously exciting, but kind of gets you on edge a little bit. Then, heading back up towards the hill, up here we go, a little bit of slip again out of the rear. You've really got to get quite a bit of temperature into the Cup 2Rs. It's always the challenge. And of course, there is immense pressure when you're out for your one flying lap. You got one opportunity to get this right.
This is good because it's seeing everyone how they perform under pressure.
Yeah.
And that's what makes it fun.
Flat out on the power down the back towards the chicane. Plenty of opportunity to make up time if you get this right. Flying through here, you can absolutely be on the money. Difficult though, go too far and you're going to touch on those pressure pads, set off the alerts and exceed your track limits.
I don't know, I think this is going to be a quick time. I think we're going to be in the 30s.
Coming down towards the final hairpin, this is where, again, you know you're chasing the clock. You are trying to get this right. The pressure is intense. And of course, battling with it again, very scrappy all over the place, but fighting for every tenth, every hundredth of a second to try and massage this thing around Donington Park's International Circuit to make it back to the start line, down the final straight, and across the line, lap set.
How do you think that went?
It was good, but it wasn't the best.
And everyone said, yeah, it's hard to get a perfect lap when it's out, isn't it?
So I said this while driving, it's like the qualifying thing, right? You have to get it all right in that one lap, and you put so much pressure on yourself that that's when you mess it up a little bit.
Any mistakes?
Yeah, the tail went out a bit at the end. That's not supposed to happen.
Where do you think you're going to place on this board?
So confident.
He knows already, don't he?
So, Tim, in the AMG GTR
GT Black Series.
Black Series with 800 horsepower, added aero and a pit crew. 1 minute 38.96.
Oh, nice.
Impressive. This is heating up now, and we're creeping down further and further towards the unofficial official lap time of Senna in the Senna. But that is really good, and so far, so good. James.
Bro, the pressure's on here, man. This is crazy.
Let's see what you brought. Let's see what you brought. Okay. I don't know whether this is going to be more excited than the Hurricane and R8 battle. These two cars should set the fastest times.
I'm feeling way more pressure than these two.
These
pressure
are the
guys.
flagship. Well, Ferrari have later brought out the XX or whatever, but
yeah.
We'll ignore that. The Revolto and the SF90. Mark didn't bring the P1 because I don't know what's happened there. Look at these two cars, both hybrids, both so problematic. Never buy one. In fact, actually, I can only speak on behalf of the Revolto. The SF90 might be great.
You might be buying one in about 15 minutes.
I could be. I could be. So, any words from you two? Feeling confident?
Listen, I've had a great day. Thank you for inviting us. I'm the most scared I've ever been in my life, and I just want it to end. Not life. I mean the lap.
This could be who leaves the video on the leader of the official unofficial lap time record of Donington YouTuber race. This could be. Could it be Tim? Could Tim?
Neither of us are on a fresh set of Cup 2Rs, and we didn't bring Toto Wolff with us. So
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
I think it might be
James,
Tim on this one.
I want you to win. You're such a nice guy. I'd rather you.
No, I would. I'd like one of us to beat Tim.
Sometimes bringing a bazooka to a gunfight might not end too well. It might be overkill. But we're about to find out, because we're short on time. These two are going to go out, one first, and then about a 20-second gap, and the other one. They'll both be on track at the same time. Hopefully no hybrid battery fires. No pressure, guys. It's the Ferrari and the Lamborghini. The battle is on. I think it's going to be really close.
Between the two cars.
Yeah.
Between the two cars and two drivers. Both have done some racing.
But Mark's quick.
Mark is exceptionally quick.
Mark's quick, and he's good on track.
And he knows this.
But James has also been on track a lot recently.
And he's been in the
I will
gravel
leave it there. I will leave it there. Yeah. He's also been in the gravel a few times.
James is my mate. I back him all day, every day.
You know what they're saying as well? You're not going fast enough if you don't crash.
True.
So what you're saying today is not one of us went fast enough.
Exactly. Here we go, the Revolto. This is a historic battle going down. Ferrari, Lamborghini, and both hybrid. Here's Mark, Ferrari. I've got to say the Revolto sounded better.
Can we all agree, yeah, that the Lamborghini has a better engine sound?
This is where the adrenaline starts. Over the previous laps where I've been trying to heat the car up, the braking point here, it's got so much weight that you don't want to go in too deep. I actually missed the apex there and ran wide.
Now, got to brake late, but not too hard, not too hard. Don't miss the apex. Yep, I've missed the apex massively. And I'm in the wrong gear, okay, down a shift. Now I've got to try and make that up down through Craners.
I don't know which one I want to win. I don't know. I just want James to come back in one piece. Yeah, that would be. Because I don't want to touch that Revolto.
Earlier on, I washed wide here and put my wheels in the gravel, so I didn't go through that corner as fast as I knew it could, but I was playing it safe.
Good exit speed, try and clip the curb. Yep, we've got that into hard braking. Oh, she's gone sideways, under braking, and then back, get that apex again and back onto the rumble strip to use all of the track.
Definitely, if you watch here, I'm braking quite early. Again, I'm just wary of its weight. You can hear through lots of these corners there's just squeaky understeering tyres.
Now this is a big braking part because we've got to get through the chicane with the maximum low speed. Hard on the brakes, down to 4th gear and try and roll the speed through, but try not to go off and into the wall on the right bad day.
Once again, downhill braking section, carrying that massive heavy car in, and again, really late apex, but the car went a little bit deep.
Here he comes. That's one across the line. Across the line. Right. First off, congratulations on every single person making it around without any damage.
Yes, well done, everyone.
Great day. Big clap, and I hope every single person watching this has really enjoyed that, because we enjoyed it. Well, it was been the best day out since the best day out.
Nice. You can tell it's the end of the day.
Yeah. Matt, can I ask one question?
Yeah.
Do you have the winner in your hands or not?
We're about to find out. We are about to find out. How did each lap go? How did you feel?
A bit slippy,
I think we share similar sentiments. They've got loads of straight line power, but they're both heavy, so under braking they're a bit sketchy.
Yeah.
Heavy.
Come on now.
It is a shame that it's come to it that the fastest car is a hybrid out of all of this. Okay.
Oh.
The fastest car is a hybrid, okay?
Okay.
But the third fastest car is also a hybrid.
Okay. Who do you think's the fastest?
I hate this. Oh, you dirty!
Oh!
Mark McCann.
Oh, well done, mate.
Thank you.
Well done,
SF9 there.
Well
set
done,
the
buddy.
fastest lap time at the 37.9.
Well done, mate. Brilliant.
JWW as a 40 flat.
Tough work, mate.
Very good. Mark, you pulled through. Yeah. Mark pulled through. It was the last to go out at the end of the day. What a day.
Thank you, it's been unbelievable.
If you enjoyed it, and if you also think another YouTuber could beat one of these times in their car, let us know in the comment section below. But we have our unofficial, official leaderboard of the Donington racetrack. Thanks so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, hit the subscribe button, hit that thumbs up button. See you in the next video. Peace out.